Nice to meet you.
It's a beautiful bride.
Oh, thank you. I'm excited to meet with this marriage expert. She's someone who's going to talk to me about planning not only the wedding, but the marriage.
Everything in our culture in the bridal magazines, which I'm sure you've looked through once or twice, right? Is telling you you should be glorious, you should be glowing, you should be shimmering, you should be excited. Nothing says it's okay to be freaking out. Right? This is terrifying. This is one of the hardest things you'll ever go through. We need to be willing to experience the fear and explore expectations and talk about this major transition of going from single to being married.
She's talking about my goal of surrendering control.
You're probably very close to your parents.
Yes,
right?
Yes, and I'm an only child. I think my parents are having a very difficult time with it also. We've come into a lot of disagreements about just various parts of the wedding, and it's all, you know, the little stuff like the limo or my hairstyle and stuff like that.
Planning is not so much about the dress and the flowers. That's not what's important, right? It's about how are you making these decisions and where are the decisions coming from? And are they coming from, this is something my parents want me to do, or this is something that I want to do, or this is something that we want to do, he and I.
She just brings up the point that instead of just telling myself to surrender control and not be so perfect, to focus on what's important in the day, what's important in the wedding and the marriage.
And the wedding itself, the planning process itself, is often what initiates people to take that leap into adulthood.
It'll be hard.
To let go. Yeah. What's wonderful about you is you have direct access to your feelings. It's a good thing.
Yeah, I guess.
No, I'm telling you. Because you know what happens? I'll tell you what happens when women don't let themselves feel this grief like you're doing. They're so obsessed with getting everything perfect, there's no room to open their heart and to feel their feelings. On the other side of the wedding, they crash. That's where we get post-bridal depression. 90% of women experience post-bridal depression. And imagine feeling all of this after the wedding when you don't understand it. And you think, why am I feeling this way? Have I made a mistake?
Everything that she's describing seems to be true for me, and it's just kind of hard to deal with that or face it sometimes.
The wedding dress is the symbol of the wedding, and usually the most important purchase.
It's funny you should say that, because it definitely has become a symbol of the wedding and us. He kind of described what he would imagine me in, and it totally fit what I liked also. And it's not traditional. It's not what most of our culture has seen in a wedding dress. So it's been hard for my parents and his parents and our families to sort of come to terms with, she's wearing what, you know? Like, it's our wedding and it's my dress. If that's what we like, then that's what we like.
The dress is a symbol. It's not really about the dress itself. This is a dress you're only going to wear once. So it's a symbol of claiming, this is who I am.
You're
right. I'm separating from you now. I'm starting a new life. And Jaime and I are in agreement. We're starting a new life together. Congratulations, Jennifer.